Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, if anyone thought that starting up the cruise ships again would be just a matter of flicking the switch and then they're sailing out of the ports, just needs to look at Norwegian Cruise Line. That's right, last week Norwegian Cruise Line said that they are canceling the home port of Jamaica. And this week, they're saying they're canceling the home port in the Dominican Republic. And why are they canceling those cruises and offering refunds and that? It's because they're having a hard time gearing up their cruise ships with crew members in time to open on those dates. Right now, their focus seems to be on Alaska and the Blizz opening up for their first sailings. They are moving crew from the Joy and the Gem and moving them to there. Those crew members will be are already vaccinated, and they will recrew that ship to be in order to start on time. It's not a quick flick of the switch, and so Norwegian Cruise Line is doing their best to start up again, but they're having a hard time. One of the complications was, of course, the false restart. Now, what am I talking about, that false restart? Remember back in October when the no-sail order was lifted, the cruise lines started bringing all their ships back to North America so they could get into that green status. They had to be COVID-free for 28 days offshore in the United States waters, and then they would be granted green status, and there's the start up for the framework to start sailing. And they just kept waiting for the CDC to say, okay, here's our guidelines, this is how you start. And they waited, and they waited, and they waited, and nothing came from the CDC. No further guidelines, no nothing for over 5 months. And so the cruise lines ended up, well, we can't afford to keep paying full crews for nothing. And they ended up packing up a bunch of ships and sending them back to their home countries and paying for all those crew members to get off or fly them home or whatever they had to do. More money, more money, more money out the window. And now some of those crew members are gone, you know what? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, yeah, I'm not doing it. So they're having a harder time getting more crew members back to their ships. Some of them are just saying, I can't take a chance again. I'm not going to leave my families and that for a 3rd time on a possible false restart. I just can't do it. And they're having a lot harder time. In fact, Norwegian Cruise Line says, you know what? We may have to hire up to 17,500 new crew members to get the restart going. That's a lot of new hiring, a lot of new training, a lot of everything. And so it's not real simple. So yeah, that flick of the switch that everyone thinks is just automatic sometimes, and we take it for granted that people can do this. Unfortunately, Norwegian Cruise Lines is proving to us right now that that is not as easy as they say. And that's why you're even seeing cruise lines like Carnival Cruise Lines with all their cruise ships have really only announced 4 cruise ships so far, and we're still not sure about 3 of them being able to start on time. We're still not sure. They have gotten the Port Authority sign off in that in Florida, but they still haven't gotten decided vaccine, non-vaccine. Do they have to do test cruises? Currently, no test cruises are scheduled on those 3 ships, although the port says they could pretty well ramp up fast enough to get them going. There's still nothing firm in writing, and we're already June 1st. So there is a lot of things up in the air. Also today, the mediation between the CDC and the federal government and the Florida governor. Well, the state of Florida, if you will, Texas and Alaska. The mediation is supposed to end today. As I'm making this video, it is 1:30 in the afternoon. I have to make the video at some point to get it up on time. Yeah, still mum's the word. Nothing so far. Now, I will bring you that story, and that's a quick reminder. If you want to be up to date with all the cruising news and all the restarting, all the canceled cruises, all the restarting cruises, why not hit that subscribe button, join the community, keep up to date with all things happening cruising. and it'll be just notify you. It doesn't cost you anything, and yeah, why not keep up to date, because things are changing daily. And today we're waiting for that result from the lawsuit, and I will bring you up to date as soon as I hear anything, either today, if it's really not much coming out, if they extend the mediation talks, I'll let you know as well. Well, there you go. I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, hey, why not join the community? And until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.